everybody! So today I'm gonna do a kind of like challenge, I guess, something I used to do a lot. I want to do a palette bingo because I finally rounded out my whole collection of the Futurism palettes from Kaleidos. So I just want to do a palette bingo, choosing one shade from each of these palettes. I just think that sounds like fun. All of these color stories are so unique and different, so it's gonna be kind of wild to see what look comes out of this. So if you haven't seen a palette bingo before, basically I'm gonna use a random number generator from Google, and I'm gonna go in order of the palettes, draw a random number 1 through 6, and that's the shade I have to use out of the palette. So let's just dive in. Like I said, I'm gonna go in order of the palettes. The first one is Futurism 1, Sci-Fi Green. So random number generator 1 through 6. 2 is just the number that it automatically started with. I'm not cheating. And let's go. So for Sci-Fi Green, number 3. Oh wait, how am I gonna hold these? I guess mirror side down. That's how I'm gonna do it. And then from my right to left, just so it's fair for every palette. Mirror side down and then my right to left, 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna be this matte army green. Okay, so for Futurism 2, Sci-Fi Bronze, number 1, matte brown. That's good. Having a matte brown just to like deepen anything is gonna be nice. Okay, Futurism 3, Astro Pink, shade 4. Nice! This is one of my favorites in the palette, the like burgundy berry matte shade. So far I love this. Okay, Futurism 4, VR Neon is shade 2. So that's that bright yellow. I don't know why I'm swatching like diagonally like this, but cute! Okay, I'm really jiving with this so far. So Futurism 5, Electro Turquoise, I'm pretty sure they took this off the website. I'm pretty sure. One of them is taken off, not sure which one, not sure why, but I'm gonna just use all of them because I have all of them. So for Futurism 5, shade 4. So that's gonna be the blue shimmer. That is interesting. That's our first shimmer. I love this blue. This is one of my favorite blue shimmers too. Now I'm like, well, what the fuck? These earth tones are like throwing me off now because now it's becoming super bright and fun. What the fuck am I gonna do with that green? This is why palette bingo is so fun because it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I love it. Okay, Futurism 6, Lunar Lavender is gonna be shade 5. Another shimmer, and this is that like blue purple shimmer. So far 2 blue shimmers. I like that. Well, this one's a purple, not a blue, but it's like a blue based purple. Oh my god. This and this, stunning together. Why did I swatch it this way? This is so stupid. And then finally, Futurism 7, Sashimi City is gonna be, I don't know if I clicked it or not. We'll click again. Shade 1. Another brown. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna put that here. Interesting. Very interesting. So we've got 3 very earthy tones here and then 4 nice brights, 2 shimmers. I'm gonna have to think for a little bit about what I want to do here. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. This is my plan and it might change because this green and the fact that there are 2 browns is really throwing me off, but this brown here from Lunar Lavender is a lot warmer, obviously, and this brown here from Cyber Bronze is more neutral, slightly cool toned. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put the warms and the cools together. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so confused about which palettes these came from. I'm gonna use the burgundy from Astro Pink on the lower lash line with a little bit of the brown from Sashimi City to, I guess, deepen it along the lash line. This purple from Lunar Lavender on the inner corner, and that's gonna be the lower lash line. I'm gonna use the yellow from VR Neon through the crease as a transition shade and like, I guess, deepen it with the green and the brown from Sci-Fi Green and Cyber Bronze respectively, just to deepen the crease in the outer corner. I'm probably gonna throw a little bit of the burgundy in the outer corner too, just to balance the top and bottom lids with this blue from Electro Turquoise on the lid. I guess that's my plan. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with the the upper lid. Palette bingos are so fun, but then you get stuck sometimes. Like, sometimes you just get shades that don't go well together, or like in this case, too many earth-toned neutrals for my taste. So I'm just starting with throwing that yellow all over the transition area. I'm trying to make this like a brighter look, which is why I'm going a little ham with the yellow. And then I believe, yeah, it was the third one in. So this green here, I do want to use more of this than the brown because I do want the blue lid to make sense. And green and blue go so well together, but I don't know, this is a very like army earthy green. Oh my god, this green and yellow is looking kind of bruisey to me. I'm seeing bruises everywhere I look because of my stupid hand, which, like, I don't know if you noticed, but all these swatches went on just fine. I used to have like a shit ton of bruising right here. About a week ago, I made a video talking about my stupid hand, and look, it's fine. The palm is still a little bruised, and a lot of the bruising is going down. These two fingers are still bruised, but there's no pain whatsoever. I don't understand why they got bruised so badly. This finger still hurts like a bitch, especially on that knuckle, but it's healing, it's doing okay. In a couple weeks, I'm gonna start doing physical therapy kind of things for it. I got little, like this kind of thing that you put your fingers in and little squeezy thingies, so, you know, I think it'll be okay. But yeah, this shade of green mixed with the shade of yellow looks just like my knuckle on my finger. And then I'm gonna grab the brown from Cyber Bronze and deepen up like the outer part of the crease, just a little bit, just so I can say I used that shade and then just be done with it. So I'm just gonna pick a little bit up and just deepen right out here. I hope everyone had a happy 4th. I hope everyone had fun. I'm obviously filming this before. I don't enjoy celebrating America. I think nationalism is fucking weird. It's just fun when things happen, even though it's for, you know, what it's for. It's still fun to be able to do something, you know? It's fun when something happens that isn't just the everyday monotony, so I'm somewhat looking forward to it. I'm gonna grab that burgundy from Astro Pink and put that on the outer edge of my lid and the lower lash line. I just want a little bit of this burgundy up here because this is gonna be primarily along the entire lower lash line, and I just want it to make sense, you know? So there was an open air gunfight, like literally 2 blocks away from where I'm sitting right now, and it feels like I'm living in the Wild West. Like, we're still doing that. I'm gonna use the brown from Sashimi City. That is such a tongue twister. I'm gonna use this brown just right along the outer corner here, just to help blend everything together. So on the outer corner of the lower and the upper, and just help that burgundy blend into those earthy tones. Yeah, actually that looks really nice. I'm glad I did it this way. What else is there going on? I hope everyone's staying safe with COVID, even though most people are vaccinated. Well, I shouldn't say most. In Minnesota, we're doing pretty okay with vaccination rates, but like the states around us aren't necessarily doing great. We're pretty close to Missouri, which right now is the epicenter for the Delta variant in this country. Stay safe, people. I don't know, like not a lot of people are hearing about this. One of my friends who I feel like is pretty, you know, politically aware and, you know, stays informed with things, didn't even know about the Delta variant at all. So just FYI, like, it's getting people who are vaccinated because it's obviously a new strain, obviously with the lack of lockdowns and the complete lack of response from our government. You know, COVID has been allowed to just entirely rip through the population, and obviously new strains are coming out that are somewhat vaccine resistant. And if you are vaccinated, so far from what it seems, this outer corner is a fucking mess, oh my god. But so far from what it seems, if you are vaccinated, you will get obviously a much more mild version. There's multiple countries now and multiple parts of even the United States where the people infected with the Delta variant of COVID, 50% of them are fully vaccinated. So just stay safe. The World Health Organization put out a statement urging fully vaccinated people to continue wearing masks. So when in doubt, just wear a mask, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna put the blue from Electro Turquoise, that shimmer, on the lid. Yes, bitch. Oh my god, that's so stunning. It's so pretty. God, Kaleidos just does it right. So pretty. And then I think the last one that I have left is the inner corner, and I'm using this one from Lunar Lavender, and that's gonna go on the inner corner, and I'm gonna bring it down onto the lower lash line as well. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I love this, and it makes the green in that lid shade really pop out. Instead of being like a blue or even a teal, it really makes it look a lot more green, which I actually like because I did more of a green crease. But they still complement each other well because they both have that little bit of blue. Hey, do not fight. The cats are fighting! You guys are sisters and friends. Well, that outer corner got a little rough because I mixed a lot of things together. I'm actually gonna throw a little bit... Yeah, I am. I'm gonna throw a little bit of yellow just down below, just a little bit. Again, just to tie everything together. Still looks really bruisey, but I don't mind. Fun, cute, I like it. I don't think I'm gonna do a liner on the top, but I think I do wanna do a liner on the lower waterline. I definitely need more eyeliner colors. I don't have much to work with, but this is the Boots liner from ColourPop, and I think it's gonna go really well with the burgundy that I did down there. It's a little bright, but I think it works. I'm gonna throw some lashes on and be right back with the completed look. Okay, so that's the final look with lashes. Yeah, lashes always tie it all together and make everything kind of work. So I love it. I think it turned out really good. I love palette bingos. They just force me to get out of my box, my comfort zone. They force me to like try to be innovative with the way I use color, with placement, with all of that, and I think it turned out really cute. On my lips, I just threw on the Milani Rose lip balm. It goes on clear and then it kind of like develops into this like rosy pink. Honestly, it's literally the exact same like shade and product as the Milani Green Goddess Balm, except it's rose scented, so don't waste your money. You don't need both. But you know, I like it. I like this type of lip balm that turns into like a subtle juicy color, so that's that. And yeah, that's the look. This was so fun. I do want to do more palette bingos. I do have another Kaleidos palette. I have the Flower Punk palette, but I didn't think I needed 8 shades for this, but maybe I'll do a palette bingo with like my favorite Kaleidos palettes, because I do have favorites, so maybe I'll do that. I just love Kaleidos so much, you can't go wrong. Anyway, let me know what else you want to see from me. I post twice a week here on YouTube, so subscribe if you want to see more. All of my social media will be linked down below. If you want to be friends, let's be friends, and as always, I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!